speedy travelers, and welcome back for the final episode of this series. Today, we are learning how to get around a new city quickly and efficiently by taking a taxi, or as it is often called, a cab. This is your ultimate guide to hailing a cab, giving directions and paying, all in simple English. First, how do you get a taxi? In many cities, you can hail one on the street. Just find a safe spot on the sidewalk, look for a taxi with its light on, which means it is available, and raise your arm. Alternatively, you can find a taxi stand or taxi rank, usually at airports, train stations, and hotels. Once a taxi stops for you, open the back door and get in. It is polite to greet the driver with a hello or good afternoon. Now, you need to tell the driver your destination. Be as clear as possible. The best way is to give a full address. Could you take me to 221B Baker Street, please? If you don't have the full address, a landmark or building name works too. To the National Gallery, please. It is a great idea to have the address pulled up on your phone's map to show the driver, just in case. The driver might ask, "Do you have a preferred route?" If there are multiple ways to get there. If you don't, you can say, "No, whichever way is quickest is fine, thank you." During the ride, if you need to give a quick direction, you can say, "It is just on the left here," or as you get close, you can pull over anywhere here, please. Pull over means to stop on the side of the road. When you arrive, it is time to pay. You can ask, "How much is it?" Or the driver will just tell you, "The price is shown on the meter." The driver might say, "That'll be $22, please." It is always a good idea to ask if they accept credit cards before you start the ride. Do you take credit cards? If you're paying with a large bill, it is polite to ask, "Do you have change for a 50?" Tipping the driver is common in many countries, especially the US. A tip of 10 to 15% is standard. You can say, "Keep the change," if you want to leave the remaining amount as a tip. If you need a receipt for business, ask, "May I have a receipt, please?" Before you leave, always double check that you have all your belongings, your phone, wallet, and keys. And that is it! You've mastered taking a taxi in English. Let's do a final recap for this series. 1. To get a taxi, hail one on the street or find a taxi stand. 2. State your destination clearly. "Could you take me to address or landmark, please?" 3. Payment. "How much is it?" "Do you take cards?" "Keep the change." I'm so proud of all the progress we've made in this series, from ordering coffee to navigating airports. You are now equipped with so many useful phrases for your travels and daily life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Keep practicing and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Please subscribe for future series and let me know what you want to learn next. See you soon. Bye. Let's talk about some common misunderstandings or challenges you might face when taking a taxi. Sometimes, taxi drivers might not speak much English. This can be a bit tricky. This is where having the address written down or on your phone is really helpful. You can just show them. If you're going to a popular landmark, just saying the name might be enough. Another challenge is surge pricing, especially with ride-sharing apps. The price can be much higher during peak hours. Always check the estimated fare before you confirm your ride. If you prefer traditional taxis, they usually have fixed rates or meter-based fares. Sometimes there are extra charges for luggage or for airport pickups. Don't be surprised. If you're worried about being overcharged, you can look up typical taxi fares for your destination online beforehand. It is always good to be informed. Most taxi drivers are honest, but it helps to be aware. I hope these additional tips make you feel even more confident about taking taxis anywhere in the world. Remember all the amazing English we've learned in this series? You're ready for anything. Thanks again for joining me on this incredible language journey. Keep practicing. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future series and more English adventures. See you in the next one. Goodbye for now.